Hey, this activity is a very short one. It's just called Circle the Wagons. I usually do this when I want to have a discussion where it's not me, student, me, student, me, student, where it doesn't always need to come back to me, but where as a class we can have a discussion. So it's maybe student to student to student, and then maybe I make a comment, and then again students talk amongst themselves. A lot of times I'll do this if we're talking, for example, about what does the Holy Ghost feel like, for example, and I want a lot of people to be able to share what the Holy Ghost feels like to them, but I want them to be looking at the eyes of their classmates, the other people in the class. And I know that sometimes if we have a larger class, they're just looking at the back of their head, right, because of the way that we were set up, or maybe to the sides of them, but we're really not looking at them in the eye. And so Circle Your Wagons is pretty easy. It's pretty much just that, where I'll say, hey, okay, everybody just scoot your desks, scoot the tables, the chairs, and then we sit on the ground and we're in a circle. And I just tell them, I say, the reason why we're doing it a little bit differently for this part is I really want to have a good discussion with you guys, and I want us to be looking at each other and being able to see and hear each other well. I've noticed that this helps remove some distractions. If you've got a student that might miss some of the discussion because they're distracted with other things, a lot of times if you circle the wagons and now you're sitting on the floor, you're tight, close, it's a little bit more, pressure is not the right word, but maybe pressure to put away some distractions and to be with the rest of the class and to focus with them. And so I don't do it for the whole class. I'll do it for maybe a part of the class as a larger part of a larger lesson, but just as just any time that I need to circle the wagons and want to have a tighter discussion. All right, that one's pretty easy, but it works well. It's worked very well in the past, and so I hope it works for you too.